Hello and welcome to the Cyprus Cricket TV Kypros Cricket Weekly, powered by Harikari, Bow Financial and Chartwell. I am Roshan. With me, President of Cyprus Cricket Federation, Mr. Mohammad Hussain. Hello, sir. Welcome.
Thank you, Roshan.
So, lot of things happened in past week. So, quite a festivity weekend.
Yeah, quite a few festivities. Happy Holi to all our Indian friends who celebrated Holi on Monday last week. And Happy Easter to all those who were celebrating Easter on Sunday. And then we have the Greek Independence Day as well on 25th of March last week. So quite a few things happening.
And also, we talk about cricket, the record-breaking weekend.
Yes, exactly. We'll speak about that as well. Yes, it was a record-breaking week this week. Yes, certainly.
Yes. We have to move, first of all, about youth cricket.
Yes, youth cricket. Our coaches were at one of the schools in Paphos. And nearly 200 kids got introduced to cricket this week in Paphos. Quite happy about it. It's the first time the kids played cricket and they really enjoyed it. I will let the audience listen to what the school PE teacher, Mr. Andreas, has to say about it.
From the first time, they said that they enjoyed too much. And they want you every day here. So yes, they said the kids are happy, and they said that they like the cricket.
And had you heard of cricket? Have you seen cricket much?
Actually, in Cyprus, I heard because I study physical education, but the most of the students they don't. About cricket, yes, we know some things, but we need to know more.
Yes.
And of course it's a good opportunity because you and Andy is here to tell us some things about it. So I speak yesterday with Andy and he told me about the national team.
Yeah.
He told me about the cricket. And we are happy because Andy looks a very good teacher about the cricket.
Yeah, I love seeing Andy coach. And the kids are so enthusiastic, just setting up his gear.
Sorry?
When he was setting up his stuff, he had 20 children helping him. It's amazing.
Yes. But you can see the child, they're happy. You can
Yes.
see the child, they're happy with this.
Yeah.
So I think we must do this, often.
That was Mr. Andreas, and also we have to inform you very good things about kids cricket.
Yes, thank you, Roshan, for reminding me about that. So our Saturday youth cricket program is starting 13th of April. It will be at Ipsonas, 8:30 in the morning until 10 o'clock. And it will last for 6 weeks. Last week of May will be the last Saturday. We'll have presentations that day. So yeah, I mean, really looking forward to that as well.
Who can participate? If anyone want to participate, how can them contact you or federation?
Yes, so we have already posted about it on all our social media channels. And if you go on cypruscricket.com, the registration form is available there and all the details are available there. Free for all the kids aged between 8 to 15 can come and play cricket and enjoy.
Okay, now it's time to move to men's cricket. We had a 140-over game and 5 T20 games in past week. Quite a lot of things happen in these games. So we'll look first of all 40-over games. The games happened Black Caps versus Telugu. Black Caps batted first and they scored massive 401 for 4 loss. In reply, Telugu only managed to score 212 all out. At that game, Black Caps won by 189 runs. We back to T20 crickets. First game happened in Yepsona's MSN Punjab Lions versus Napa Kings. This is a very tough team. Both teams are very tough. MSN Punjab Lions batted first. They scored 167 for 9 loss. In reply, Napa King managed to achieve their target with 6 wicket lost. They scored 168. Napa won by 4 wicket. Then second T20 games, Cyprus Knight Riders against Royal. Knight Riders batted first. They scored only 137 for 9 loss. In reply, Royal managed to achieve their target with 6 wicket loss. Royal won by 4 wickets. And third game, Limassol Calendars versus New Limassol Maflons. Calendars batted first. They scored 180 for 5 wicket. In reply, New Limassol Maflons only managed to score 105 all out. Calendars won by 75 runs. Then fourth game, Limassol Zalmi versus Al Fatah. Limassol Zalmi, this is quite a low score in thriller. Limassol Zalmi batted first. They scored only 112 for 8 wicket. In reply, Al Fatah only managed to score 82 all out. The Zalmi won by 30 runs. In fifth match for last week and last match for last week, Sri Lankan Lions against Kypros Tigers. This is the history-making game. Sri Lankan Lions batted first. They scored 347 for 4 wicket. So in reply, Kypros Tigers only managed 126. Lions won by 221 runs. That's the summary of past week. There is quite a good performance in some of national team players and other players also.
Yeah, it was a good week last week, especially for the batsmen.
Yeah.
So quite a few good performances. We'll start with the first one between MSN Punjab Lions and Napa Kings. I think in that Tiwari scored around 36 runs and Vikram scored 40 for Punjab Lions. But it was for Sarabjit for for Napa Kings who got 4 wickets, and then Sanaullah got a 50. And Kamaljit got 65. So eventually Napa King won the game quite easily.
But we have to mention about MSN Punjab Lions. They lost their 5 players because of sick. We know Taranjit Singh, Zonu, they couldn't attend this game because of sick. We have to mention it.
So quite a few players were missing, regular players for Punjab Lions. They were missing due to illness. So Punjab Lions suffered, as you saw. But tough luck to them. I think they'll bounce back.
Yes.
And let's see. It's a very tough group in any case.
Yes, we can already call it a group of death.
Exactly. And it's a surprise result.
Yes.
But Napa Kings are capable of doing well. Last year as well, Napa won against Punjab Lions, and the year before that as well. So it's no surprise, really. I'm sorry, it's no surprise that they won against Punjab Lions. They have a habit of winning against Punjab Lions. In the other game, I think it was Knight Riders versus Royal, and Yasin Mullah scored 48 for Knight Riders. But the difference maker was Sarpreet Singh. He got 3 wickets in 2 overs and then scored a 50. Royals were struggling at one time, but he played a captain's knock. So well done to Sarpreet. Calendars winning last week is a good sign for Calendars. They are in a rebuilding phase, and I think their captain Sohail got 2 wickets for 10 runs, and Amir bowled well For Limassol Mouflons, he got 2 wickets for 16, but I think the difference maker was Kasim with his 68. So well done to him.
He's a very classy batsman.
He's a good batsman, yes, and in the last 1 year or so, he has been scoring runs quite consistently. So it's no surprise that he scored runs again. An easy win then for Qalandars. But there was a low-scoring game between Zalmi and Al Fateh, and I mean, to be honest with you, Tajammul bowled very well for Al Fateh. 3 overs, 8 runs, and 1 wicket. But somehow Zia and Sadiq survived that. Zia scored a very quick 525. Sadiq was there for quite a long time. He scored 30 runs. 112 wasn't a very big total, but I think Babar had other plans, captain of Zalmi, and I was there watching him give a very inspiring speech during the innings break, and I think it paid dividends. He led from the front as well, bowled very well, 2 wickets for 7 runs, and he got good help from Furkan, 3 wickets for 11 runs. But I think the performance of the week came in the last game. Last week, I'll give credit to Akila. He laid a very good platform. He scored 66 of only 20 balls. And then because of that, I think Srinath and Prasad found it very easy. And let's not forget, Kypros Tigers gave away nearly 45 extras as well. So that didn't help them as well. But full credit to Sri Lankan Lions for scoring 347 runs. And if I have to choose a performance of the week, it would be the team performance. I would not highlight a single individual, although there were 3 who played very well. But as a team, Sri Lankan Lions did extremely well. You cannot score 347 runs on the back of just one guy's performance. So everyone chipped in, Akila, Srinath, and Prasad. So well done to all of them. And it's no surprise that Sri Lankan Lions are scoring such high scores. The guys have been together for some time now. They're the current ECS Cyprus champions as well. So good to see them performing. Good to see Akila performing, a national team player. Good to see Prasad performing, another national team player. So the signs are looking good for the national team.
And also Lahiru got a 3 wicket.
Lahiru got 3 wickets. Good for Sri Lankan Lions. Yes, but yeah, I mean, it was a one-sided game really at the end.
Is this the highest total in Cyprus?
Yes, this is the highest T20 total in Cyprus, to my knowledge at least. So yes, well done to Sri Lankan Lions.
Okay, now we move to 40 over game. Black Caps against Telugu 11.
Yes, high scoring game again, 401 runs. Not very easy to make 400 runs on any day. Doesn't matter what sort of a bowling attack is there, 400 runs is 400 runs. I think that the credit should be given to Lovedeep Sandhu. He scored a century, and he got good support from Mangala, who scored few runs, 57, and Chandana scored 98, and Captain Brar scored a very quick fire 89. Well done to them. Very high scoring game. But I think their biggest game would be against Mouflons coming up in 2 weeks' time. That will decide who will top the group. But the guys played very well. Well done to them.
Okay. Any talking point?
So last week, I must praise the teams first of all. They maintained a very good over rate last week. Remember, we mentioned about pace of play, how important it will be, and I was pleasantly surprised. The guys, the teams basically kept a very good over rate in most of the games. We had some technical issues with Crick Heroes app on Sunday morning, but it got resolved. But the talking point for me really is One Rifles, again, not fulfilling their commitment. They pulled out of a game on Sunday morning for the third consecutive week. So I will see what the league secretary is thinking about it. But the signs are not looking good. I don't know if One Rivals will continue with the league program or not. But that was slightly disappointing. But nevertheless, I mean, that's how it is.
Okay, now it's time to move to next week program. Same like past week. Next week also very busy for Cyprus cricket.
Yes, next week we have a touring team, Royal Air Force development site visiting Cyprus. They are playing against the RAF Akrotiri during the week, a 45-over game and a T20 game. And then they'll be playing against the national team on Saturday. I think we announced the squad last week that will be playing against the RAF development site. So a busy week again with lots of youth cricket activities planned, both in Limassol and Paphos, and with 40-over cricket happening as well on Saturday, touring games planned during the week and on Saturday, and then 6 T20 games happening on Sunday. So looks like a pretty busy week. So let's see how the week progresses.
Okay, now that's for today. Now it's time to conclude our program. Before that, I would love to thank our main sponsors, Harikari, Bauer Financial and Chartwell. And also President of Cyprus Cricket Federation, Mr. Mohammed Hussain. Thank you very much,
Thank you, Roshan.
And also Kamal, thank you very much. And we will back in week time. Till then, goodbye. Play cricket. Enjoy. Be safe. Bye-bye.